Welcome to Open House NYC. Right now I'm coming to you from a sun-drenched penthouse in Greenwich Village overlooking Union Square. This impressive property features stunning views from virtually every area of the home through these floor-to-ceiling windows. The entertaining possibilities are endless here, as all the first floor spaces, I'm talking living room, dining room, and kitchen, open up to this huge wraparound terrace. Upstairs, the luxurious master suite even features its own romantic private balcony. In all, it's got nearly 3,000 square feet of interior space, including 3 bedrooms, to go along with its 2,000 square feet of outdoor space. What more do you need? We start things off with Los Angeles-based designer Orlando Soria. He shows us his unconventional yet jubilant take on holiday decor. His mantra is to find a color scheme in something that's important to you and just go with it, varying the shades, the textures, and the materials to create a cohesive style that runs throughout the home. And of course, a little festive greenery never hurts. We join Orlando for a closer look.
Hi there, I'm Orlando Soria. We're here in my condo in Silver Lake in Los Angeles. And today I'm going to give you a few tips about how to decorate your modern home for the holidays. To create atmospheric holiday decor, think of a color scheme and stick to it throughout your home. The idea for that color can come from anywhere. It can come from an object that you love, some artwork that you have that you're obsessed with, or clothing that you're into. In my case, I have a big gold piece of artwork in my living room, so I decided to also make my Christmas tree gold. So now let me tell you a little bit more about this tree. I actually made it by hand, and it took about 4 days, and it's made from wooden dowels and 200 golden pom-poms. So you'll notice a lot of the ornaments on the tree are in the same color world, but they're not all the exact same color. So when you're trying to create a cohesive color scheme, everything doesn't necessarily need to be exactly the same. And here's a little tip that can save you some money if you're just getting started collecting Christmas ornaments. I actually scoured a lot of thrift stores to find all these brass and ivory glass ornaments, and then I made the rest myself out of paper. So if you're trying to decorate a tree on a budget, you can be both creative and thrifty. Because I don't have a real Christmas tree, I decided to bring in greenery on my tabletop decoration throughout the house. For example, I've added greenery to this credenza in my living room, and I've also kept some of my decor that I have from year round so that it heightens the Christmas decor and make it look a little bit more sophisticated. I grew up in nature, and I've had a long love for pine cones, so I was excited to use them in my decor. I incorporated them both on my coffee table in this beautiful ceramic tray, and also in this handmade wreath that I created myself, which I then mounted from super high to engage more of the wall above the fireplace, which I think creates a much more dynamic look. For my dining setting, I decided to relate the color scheme to the living room, but not have it be exactly the same. So in here we have a lot of neutrals. We also have a lot of layering going on. So we've got a runner, and then over the runner we have placemats, and then over the placemats we have this beautiful greenery. One of my favorite tips that I like to give people for holiday entertaining for table settings is to keep their table settings low so that it's not obstructing the conversation. Because as much as you might want to block out a member of your family, you probably shouldn't put like a big floral thing in the middle of the table. Sometimes the color of a space will actually dictate what kind of Christmas decor you want in that space. So for my bedroom, I decided to do a blue themed Christmas tree. I have all different kinds of ornaments, all the way from handmade Dove cookies to glass ornaments and little balls of yarn. So there's a lot of diversity there. And for the greenery, I decided to go with something that had a little bit more of a blue hue, so I used eucalyptus. And I didn't want the little cactus on our bedroom deck to feel neglected, so I covered it with Christmas lights. All right, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Remember, when decorating your own modern space, be bold, be adventurous, and choose a great color scheme. Because even if you hate what you do, you get to take it down in a month.